Welcome to City's Pulse, Tromsø City Tour. Today, we journey to Tromsø, Norway, the gateway to the Arctic. Here, dramatic snowy landscapes meet the endless light of the midnight sun and the magic of the northern lights. This is a place where adventure whispers on the frosty air, and every view is a postcard. Surrounded by untamed wilderness, Tromsø is an island of vibrant life and wonder. Get ready to explore a city where every moment is an adventure waiting to happen. Our journey into Tromsø starts with a landmark that is impossible to miss. It rises from the landscape like a series of icebergs stacked against each other. This is the Arctic Cathedral, a true masterpiece of modern architecture. Its striking triangular shape and gleaming white facade dominate the skyline from the mainland. As we step inside, the outside world seems to melt away. We are bathed in a soft, ethereal light. The focus is a magnificent stained glass window covering the eastern wall. It depicts the return of Christ in a cascade of vibrant colors, a symbol of light triumphing over darkness. This resonates in the long polar night. Crossing the elegant Tromsø Bridge back onto the main island, we venture into the heart of the city to discover another significant spiritual landmark. Tucked amidst the bustling city center is the Tromsø Cathedral, or Tromsø Domkirke. This beautiful wooden church offers a stark yet charming contrast to the modernism of the Arctic Cathedral. Consecrated in 1861, it holds the distinction of being the northernmost Protestant cathedral in the world. Stepping inside, we are greeted by a surprisingly bright and airy interior. The space is filled with a sense of calm and history. One of the most notable features is the stunning altarpiece, a copy of Adolf Tiedemann's Resurrection. Another unmissable feature of the Tromsø skyline is the Fram Center. This impressive complex houses numerous research institutions focused on the Arctic. Connecting the island of Tromsøya to the mainland is the Tromsø Bridge, an icon in its own right. Finally, the city's landmarks are not just grand structures but also the charming streets of its historic center. Strolling along Storgata, the main street, is like walking through a living museum, where every building has a history and every corner reveals a new, delightful view. No visit to Tromsø is complete without seeing it from above, and that means we are heading for an unforgettable adventure. We are going to ride the Fjellheisen Cable Car. The anticipation builds as we step inside the cabin. The doors slide shut, and with a gentle lurch, our ascent begins. The ride itself is a breathtaking experience that lasts only 4 minutes, but it is packed with ever-changing scenery. As the cabin glides smoothly up the steep mountainside, the city of Tromsø begins to shrink below us. The perspective shifts with every meter we climb, revealing more and more of the intricate geography of the region. Finally, with one last gentle glide, the cabin arrives at the upper station, perched 421 meters above sea level. Standing on the expansive outdoor viewing deck of Fjellstua, the mountain lodge at the top, we are greeted by a truly jaw-dropping 360-degree panorama. Directly below us lies the island of Tromsøya, laid out like a detailed map. We can trace the streets we just walked, spot the iconic Arctic Cathedral, and see the Tromsø Bridge. This viewpoint offers a completely different experience depending on the time of day and year. In the summer, you can witness the surreal phenomenon of the midnight sun. In winter, this same spot becomes one of the best locations to hunt for the Aurora Borealis, watching in awe as green ribbons of light dance across the star-filled sky. This Fjellheisen adventure is more than just a sightseeing trip. It's an essential Tromsø experience that elevates your understanding of this unique city. Descending from the majestic heights, we immerse ourselves back into the lively streets of Tromsø's city center. This is where the true pulse of daily life can be felt. The air is often filled with the delicious aroma of freshly brewed coffee and baked goods. These cozy spots are an integral part of Tromsø's social life. Life in the city center is also intrinsically linked to the sea. The waterfront is a constant hive of activity, a reminder of Tromsø's origins as a fishing village. To truly understand Tromsø's soul, we must delve into its adventurous past. Our next stop takes us to the fascinating Polar Museum. The museum's exhibits paint a vivid picture of the harsh realities faced by the hunters and trappers who were the first to venture deep into the Arctic. Beyond hunting, the museum pays homage to the great Norwegian polar explorers who used Tromsø as their final stop before heading towards the North Pole. One of the most poignant sections is dedicated to Amundsen's final fateful journey. He flew from Tromsø on a rescue mission and was never seen again. As we continue our walk, we find ourselves at Skansen, the oldest and best-preserved collection of houses in Tromsø. This led to a period of rapid growth, fueled by the Pomor trade with Russia, earning the city the nickname Paris of the North. However, the war left its most significant mark just offshore. In November 1944, British bombers sank the massive German battleship Tirpitz. This rich history is not confined to museums. It lives in the names of the streets, the facades of the old buildings, and the collective memory of its people. After immersing ourselves in history, it's time to explore a treasure that showcases the surprising resilience of life in the far north. It is the northernmost botanical garden in the world, a living library of plants that thrive in extreme cold. The blooming season is remarkable. Long days of the midnight sun mean continuous light, rapid growth, and a concentrated burst of color. Our exploration now takes us back to the waterfront, to Polaria, an Arctic experience center and aquarium. Stepping through the entrance, we are drawn to the heart of Polaria, the seal pool. The aquarium is home to a delightful group of bearded seals. Underwater, the viewing tunnel surrounds you with their world. It's a joyful, immersive, face-to-face encounter. Polaria focuses on education and animal welfare. Trainers explain the seals' biology, their behavior, and the threats they face from climate change. From late May to late July, Tromsø experiences a remarkable natural phenomenon, the midnight sun. During this period, the sun never dips below the horizon. The city doesn't go to sleep, instead it embraces the endless day. This constant daylight fuels a sense of boundless possibility. When the endless days of summer fade, Tromsø prepares for its other, perhaps even more famous natural spectacle. It often starts as a faint arch, but soon it intensifies, transforming into vibrant curtains of emerald green light that ripple and sway. Pinks, purples, and even reds can join the dance, creating a breathtaking display that is both humbling and profoundly moving. Chasing the northern lights is an adventure in itself. The thrill of the hunt and the profound silence of the Arctic night all contribute to the unforgettable experience. The cuisine of northern Norway is deeply rooted in its environment. Our first taste is a dish that is both hearty and deeply comforting: reindeer stew. Next, we turn to the treasures of the Arctic Ocean. This beautiful pink-fleshed fish, Arctic char, is a close relative of salmon and trout. No culinary tour would be complete without experiencing one of its most prized delicacies, the magnificent king crab. It's a decadent and unforgettable meal. Beyond the iconic dishes, Tromsø's food scene is buzzing with innovation. A new generation of chefs is reinterpreting traditional ingredients. The city's vibrant cafe culture plays a huge role in its culinary identity, perfect for fika, the cherished tradition of taking a break for coffee and something sweet. To get even closer to the source, a visit to the local fishmongers is a must. It's a fantastic way to pick up some delicious souvenirs to take a taste of the Arctic home. As night falls in Tromsø, the city transforms into a vibrant playground of lights, music, and laughter. The nightlife here is legendary, drawing locals and visitors alike to its lively bars and clubs. Start your evening at Olhallen, Tromsø's oldest pub, famous for its cozy cellar setting and an incredible selection of Norwegian craft beers on tap. The friendly atmosphere makes it a perfect place to mingle and sample local brews. For a more intimate vibe, Bardis Bar offers creative cocktails in a stylish setting, with bartenders who are true artists behind the counter. For something truly unique, step into the Magic Ice Bar, where everything from the walls to the glasses is sculpted from ice. Sip a signature drink surrounded by glowing ice art and colorful lights. If you're ready to dance, Circa Bar is the place to be. With its energetic crowd, pulsing music, and dazzling lights, it's the heart of Tromsø's club scene. Whether you're sipping a local beer, enjoying a craft cocktail, or dancing until dawn, Tromsø's nightlife is an experience you won't forget. The city after dark is alive with warmth, energy, and unforgettable memories. No trip to Tromsø is complete without a little retail therapy. The city's shopping scene is vibrant and modern, with malls and boutiques that blend Arctic charm with international style. Start your shopping adventure at Jekta Storsenter, the largest mall in northern Norway. Explore Veta Shopping, K1 Shopping Center, and Shogata Center, each offering a unique mix of fashion, electronics, cozy cafes, and specialty stores. For a central city experience, visit Nerstranda Shopping and AMFI Pyramiden. These bustling malls are filled with trendy boutiques, local crafts, and inviting spaces to relax and enjoy the Arctic vibe. Whether you're searching for the latest fashions, electronics, or a handmade Arctic souvenir, Tromsø's malls are the perfect place to discover something special and take a piece of the North home with you. Our journey through Tromsø, the vibrant gateway to the Arctic, is now coming to a close. We have soared above its stunning landscape, walked its historic streets, and felt the pulse of its unique daily life. Whether it was the ethereal glow of the midnight sun or the celestial dance of the northern lights, Tromsø delivered moments of pure magic. If you enjoyed this adventure, don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video.